We were talking about like Patrick Vieira, Arsenal legend. He's got experience coaching in the MLS. He was the second coach for New York City FC. You know, he was an ambassador for Man City for a while, so he kind of saw that like takeover and like the beginning of the new New York City FC. Went in and coached, did well, took him to 2 playoffs. Then he went to Nice. At Nice, he finished 5th in Ligue 1, which is not bad at all for like Nice. He just got sacked recently, but I said all those great things. I said all those great things just to say that.
Well, yeah, he got laid off. Just COVID happened. He got sacked from his job.
Some technical difficulties happened.
For real.
But what would you think of maybe having him as our first coach, man?
I think Vieira would be a good addition. Vieira has that experience, obviously, like just how much of a leader he was back in his days, Back in the day, the big derby, it wasn't Man City versus Man United, it was Man United versus Arsenal.
Yeah.
And just seeing like that leadership of him and like Roy Keane going with each other back and forth, like every game they play each other. And I think that he's kind of brought that intensity, maybe to a different extent. Like a managerial role. But I think that, especially for a new upcoming team, I feel like a strong presence in the locker room is.
That's very true, man.
It's Charlotte's never been there. Some of these players, I don't know who we're gonna get. Dude, we made like 2 signings. Dude. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's like 2 signings, right?
Correct.
It's nothing. Yeah, we don't even have a full.
We've got 2 midfielders, and so we just announced our president, Nick Kelly. So we've got we're moving in the right direction. But yeah, like Vieira, I think, like you're right, like he would command respect off the get go, right? Because like you've got those certain managers or there's certain ex-players that like people just respect, right? 1, 2, I like that he has experience in the MLS, so like he understands the league a little bit. It's not like with Atlanta United, they brought in Tata Martino, which was kind of a gamble. I mean, it worked out for them, but it was still a gamble because he'd never been in the MLS, right? So I'm like, okay, like we've got, we will have somebody that actually knows the MLS, and I mean, like he's a name that like, okay, like I feel like we could get behind, especially for being such a new team.
Oh yeah, I agree with that 100%. Like it's. And especially, if we got a solid person like Vieira, and I'm interested in seeing what Nick's gonna do with the team, just because it's on his background, he's a big marketing guy. Working for Anheuser-Busch for quite a bit, doing a lot of their marketing stuff. Even though he has like no experience in soccer necessarily, just getting a player like Vieira, a coach like Vieira, I feel like that'd be a good start.
Yeah.
Because it's like you said, he's established himself in the MLS with 2 playoff appearances with New York. And then on top of that, it's not like he's one of those people who, he wasn't that good of a player and he's just like a good coach.
Yeah.
He was a baller. Like back in the day, he's considered like widely like one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah.